Yo, good morning, man. Hope you're having a great weekend and things are starting off right with you. Today, I want to talk about the power of dirt. I'm up early on a Saturday morning, and I wanted to share this last night, and then I just didn't get to it. So this morning, let's talk about it. I got this original message from Dr. Miles Monroe and also T.D. Jakes, and it made me think about something I can share with you. Look, dirt can be a lot of things in your life. Definitely people talking about you, your work relationship, things going on at your job, your marriage, your family can be in a dirty place. It could be in a place where it's not working out. You know, your health, your mindset, your finances, of course, and all these things like that. Dirt tends to pile on things and become very heavy. Dirt can pile on top of you, and you can wake up and you can just be physically aching from the amount of dirt and pressure that's put on your life. But what I've learned and realized and what wisdom was put into my system is that you are a seed, and the seed requires dirt to grow. You know, some of the best long-lasting trees that live forever and produce the most fruit are buried very deep in a dark place. But when you have dirt all over your life and things are piling up, if that dirt is nurtured, they change it to soil. They call it soil now. The nutrients in it, the dirt has been maneuvered enough where you can start to let your seed sprout through that dirt. I believe that all the dirt can be thrown upon your life, and the grace of God, that's that water, that word, that wisdom, and that light from the sun. If you put it in the right light, under the right conditions, the right grace, that dirt turns into soil. I believe that for the seeds that's in us, protect your mindset and your heart at all costs. Because if your mindset tells you this is not soil, this is dirt, you're going to refuse to grow in a place that can take you to a new season, an area of your life where the trees that are coming out of your seed, the fruit that's coming out of your seed can change generations to come. When your planet is dark, remember I said that, planted, not buried. When you're in the dirt, and you accept it to be dirt, and you accept what they say about you, and you accept your situation, and you accept the circumstance, and you accept the outcome, you accept the diagnosis from the doctor, you accept what the bank tells you, you accept what your job tells you you're worth, then it's dirt. When you decide, I'm gonna put some wisdom on top of that, I'm gonna put some mindset changes on the top of that, I'm gonna put some word inside of that, and I'm gonna set myself under the light so I can get everything I can get in, so I can make sure that the seed grows. Because it's a seed in you. That's how God made it. That's how it's going to be. It'll never change. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that. You can be under some dirt in the wrong place. Remember I said you have to be planted. One of the things that I think about in my life is that I've been trying a long time to manipulate where I was planted. You know, you want to manipulate where you at. You like, nah, this ain't for me. God don't want me at this job. He might want you there to be planted so you can get what you got to get to your next season, and you also serving the service to them. One of the key things I'm starting to notice that if I'm trying to figure out if I'm planted somewhere where God wants me to be, if I'm planted, I start to see the fruit around me, and I have to be aware. Sometimes we can get caught up and get busy and not see the fruit bearing around you in situations. God will always reveal. He'll reveal. You'll know when it's not right. You'll know when it's bearing fruit. I didn't know until I worked on my relationship with God on a daily basis. Every minute of the day, He started revealing more because I became more intimate with Him. So I want to say this. Sometimes even with the dirt and the pressure, it gets heavy, and you want to bust through that, go plant yourself somewhere else and go find another situation. I always say pray about it. I always say change your mindset. What I've learned that there's nothing more valuable than a quiet place you can spend with God, because that quiet place will give you a moment to be still without the circumstance of the dirt around you, and have Him speak to your heart clearly. And last but not least, a lot of times where we're planted does not feel good. It doesn't look like it's going to be a great outcome. But remember, that's just a perception. Because sometimes even when it don't feel good, you see the fruit bearing around you in it. The things that I love now, 10 years ago, if I told you I'd be doing them, I would have rejected everything you said. And I'm just telling you now, His plans are greater than ours, like I always say, because he's revealed to me that I put something in you that you don't even know what you like. It's things that I want to show you that you would love, but you're still caught up in your own plans and perceptions, all right? Whatever the dirt's piling on you, it's the weekend. I want you to do what I'm gonna do this weekend and work the soil. Put some light on it, put some word in it, put some mindset, put some effort, put some execution in it, and work that soil. Y'all have a blessed beat. Have a blessed weekend, y'all, man. Power of dirt. Have a great one. Be blessed.